time to check in with global policy and regulation managing editor Nick Day, who's also the editor of CoinDesk, the State of Crypto newsletter. Hello there, Nick. So what are you watching? What is Congress up to in terms of weighing crypto regulations?
Good morning. Yesterday, Republicans on the House Agriculture Committee introduced a draft discussion version of the Digital Commodity Exchange Act, which, for those not familiar, it's a bill introduced last year, basically seeking to more clearly define what a federal regulator for crypto might look like, and giving some powers to the CFTC, but with provisions for the SEC as well. It's an interesting bill because it answers the question of whether or not there should be a federal regulator and who exactly would that federal regulator be, but doing so in a way that gives companies options of which regulator they would rather work with, and allowing them to basically figure out, talk to their lawyers and say, all right, well, what we're doing looks kind of like a securities transaction, so we have to go to the SEC, or, what we're doing does not look like a securities transaction. Maybe the CFTC is a better fit. Again, this is kind of a discussion version. It doesn't look like, the committee is actually introducing this into the legislative agenda yet. Hopefully, we'll hear more about what their intentions are and, figure out whether or not there's going to be something that will be discussed as an actual potential, bill or law.
So, Nick, any mention at all of stablecoins? We just had the stablecoin report, which said that, hey, Congress needs to do something here. Does this actually do that, or is this sort of just kind of like a different part of the sector entirely?
So, stablecoins would kind of be captured under the broader, crypto umbrella, right? So, if we're talking about stablecoins as viewed by, for example, SEC Chairman Gary Gensler, then he's already made it clear that he thinks stablecoins that are backed by baskets of things, including securities, might themselves be securities. So just through that definition alone, stablecoins that have that kind of backing might be, a security that the SEC would want to regulate. But it's, if we're talking in terms of, definitions of stablecoins or any other type of crypto asset, it's really going to come down to what it looks like and what it does and how exactly those are defined under the bill.